Hey,
Okay, then.
Hey everyone, after months and months and attempts to upload, I finally did it. I can't believe it. I finally did it. Finally did it. Ever since I made my last upload of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, there have been 3 attempts. This one's the 4th attempt. I'm trying to upload a video on YouTube, but circumstances were happening. Procrastination, the app lagging, my content being too late for me to upload it because I tried to make my R-score prediction of 2023, and this year I would legit be, I think, 9 out of 11. I would have been right. I don't know if that makes sense, but I would most certainly be right because I knew everything ever all at once would sweep. I just knew it. I knew Top Gun Maverick would get at least one Oscar. I just knew it. And yeah, I got it right even the best actor. That's one of the things I've hardly got it wrong. And this year was very hard. But yeah, a lot of circumstances happened. I've downloaded a new app and now I can use it on my PC because circumstances. I'm so happy. This just proved that basically anything is possible if you put your mind into it and you put your effort into it. Believe in yourself. I know this is sounding like those YouTuber inspirational stuff. No, trust me, like a lot of weight we have on us, and you're like, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it, bro. Just try. Even me, on what I'm doing right now, being YouTuber and shit. I don't know if it's gonna work, but anyway, I'm gonna try. I'm even gonna put my PayPal around here. Damn. Okay, I'm even gonna put my PayPal around here just for the sake of, help out the channel because I believe this can work. I believe this can work. I believe this can work. And I've been losing subs ever since, but either way, it's not about the subs. It's about the content itself. And if you click my face, because this time I'm not gonna edit the thumbnail, I'm just gonna put myself this way. So I don't know how long will this app last. I don't know if this app will work forever on my PC. And I wish I would do the best movies I've seen so far, but no. I'll upload that on July 2nd, which is basically half of 2023. Yeah, basically half of 2023. I'll upload that on July. It's because so far I still have movies to watch. I still need to watch Boys Afraid. Renfrew, I know it's not gonna be a movie of the year trope, but yeah. I think I need to watch 3 or 4 movies this year. Then I'm gonna do my top top 10. Yeah, maybe. Or top 5. I don't know. The best movies of the year so far, I'll do it. It's obvious which one I think is gonna be number one. Spoilers. But anyway, let me do the weekend review of the movies I've watched. And fortunately or unfortunately, they were basically action movies. One shittier than the other. So on Friday, I watched Fast X. Yeah, Fast X. It was there. Fast and Furious is that type of movie that just look and you're like, it's there. Click it. Let's watch it. Click it. Just click it and see what's gonna happen. Let's do it. And that's what I did. I clicked it. I watched it. And the only thing I can say, without sounding mean, is that it's better than Fast 9. I hate Fast 9 with all my heart. Fast 9, Transformers 5, what else? Fast 9, Transformers 5, Thor Love and Thunder. These 3 movies I hate, and I'm not a hater. Believe me, I have a lot of movies that are considered crappy by a lot of people that I love. I won't point them out because that's another story. That's for another clip. I had Lil Wayne saying that's another story. Yeah, that's for another video. But either way, Fast 10 is better than 9. It's better than 9. So far, if you're used to Fast and Furious shenanigans, you already know what you're gonna get watching that movie. You already know what you're gonna get. It's basically everything you expected, but with a different direction because Louis Leterrier, the director from Now You See Me, you could tell that is so Now You See Me-esque with Fast and Furious because the things Vin Diesel been doing, man, it's either magic, it's either powers, I don't know, illusions, because you could tell that yeah, this is the director from Now You See Me, from the plot twists and from the action scenes, and you could tell because the one small spoiler I can give you, it's that the plot twist from Now You See Me 1 happens on fastX, and fastX is basically like Across the Spider-Verse and Mission Impossible. It's a half movie. Those are the two spoilers I can give you about the movie so far. Is it worth watching? If you're a Fast fan, fuck yeah. If you don't like Fast and Furious, don't, just avoid it. Just avoid it, because for me it was a one-time watch movie. It was a one-time movie to watch, and I'm like, yay, cool. Forget about it. Oh, almost forgot. Oh yeah, Jason Momoa was interesting. He wasn't horrible. It's a type of role that you will either love or you will hate. I loved it for the fact that it reminded me of Jack Sparrow and how we won't ever kind of get to see him again because, Disney, Johnny Depp. Yeah, that was the beautiful thing of seeing him perform. He reminded me of Jack Sparrow mixed with Joker because he was insane and he was a very good villain. He took the spotlight from Vin Diesel IMO, which is something that Paul Walker used to do, and that's what made Fast and Furious fun for me. Because when you gave focus to Vin Diesel, it's just I don't know. But anyway, it's worth watching if you're a Fast fan. If you're not a Fast fan, stay away. You're not missing out on anything. It's just some dumb driving stuff. I liked it. I might put it for. I don't know if I have friends who might even want to watch this. Yeah, because many of my friends are gourmet-esque. Yeah, you're the ones watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you. Saturday I watched Extraction 2. So, I'll be honest with you guys. I believe that, what's the name? Cade? Tyler Rake? I forgot the main character's name from Extraction. I believe that Chris Hemsworth would kick the living shit out of Keanu Reeves' John Wick. I believe it. And this movie just proved it to me. Just proved it to me. Because even in John Wick 4, you could tell, like, bro, you only kick Scott Adkins because he was put on the bodysuit, and you only kick Donnie Yen because he's blind. If you remove those two things, my guy, you would be cooked. Cooked. And when I posted that on a group, on a WhatsApp group we had, everyone, I didn't see no one be like, nah, you're kidding. No, it's obvious. And Extraction 2 just proved it. Because IMO, the movie itself, it's not the levels on John Wick. This movie only has thing, one thing that's better than John Wick 4. And I think we already know what it is if you watch the movie. That one sequence of 24 minutes. Enough said. That's what surprised me of this movie. Like, how the hell will you put in the beginning of the movie the best part of the movie, and you end up on the movie with like lackluster scenes? That's when I was like, wow. If they inverted, basic action, and then ended the movie with that, IMO, that would be lit. That would be great. In my opinion, that would be great. But no, nope. They put on the best part basically in the beginning of the movie, and the movie just became basic Netflix action. And it's funny because that's just basically Netflix. A lot of Netflix movies and TV shows are like that. Most of them. I won't point out because I'm not a Netflix stan. I'm not. But still, this movie had a lot of potential to actually go face to face with John Wick 4, but no. John Wick 4 is the best. This movie only wins because of that one awesome sequence. If you like action movies, watch it. Is it better than the first one? Nah. For me, they're on the same level. Like, one's not better than the other. I'm not sure. I might be wrong, but I don't see one being better than the other. I see like two complementing the one, because that happens. Sometimes one movie complements the other. So yeah, that's the movie I watched on Saturday. And we have now Sunday. Ooh, I need strength to talk about this one because it is also an action movie. And so on Sunday, my friend, who we haven't hanged around in months, just texted me and be like, bro, what's up? You good? Good. Hey, I got an extra ticket to see The Flash. You wanna go? And I was like, after the reviews, after the CGI, after the amount of spoilers I got, I just looked at it and like, F it, free movie. Why can I say no? All right, I'll be there. So yeah, I think you can imagine how was the Flash. Me, a Thor 4 hater. How was the Flash? I can only say, yeah, I prefer to watch the Flash more than Thor 4. But, 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 I prefer to watch the Flash more than Thor 4 because you could tell that that movie suffered a lot because of the rewrites, because of the mess the movie had on it, like while it's being made. The huge mess that movie suffered, it killed off the whole movie for me because you could tell the movie had a lot of potential to be at least, just for you to know how the levels of the movie is. This movie had the potential to be at least Wonder Woman levels. You think I was 84? No, no, no. No, no, this movie fights with 1984. This movie had a potential to be Wonder Woman's one level. At least it had that potential. But no, no. Because, yeah, the movie has a compelling story. A very compelling story. It, well, spoilerish, it doesn't have a proper bad guy. Yeah, you could say Zod is the bad guy for the sake of being a bad guy, but he died 10 years ago, so I think you can imagine what I'm talking about. But so far, I can only say that this movie, CGI is horrible. CGI is horrible. You could tell a lot of the rewrites about Barry Allen itself, Ezra Miller. Yeah, that dude really needs medical attention. That dude really needs medical attention because most of the time you could tell, like, an actor when he tries to, command a leading role, you could see all the charms, you can see all the good parts and the bad parts of him acting. And some of the moments, some of the jokes that Ezra Miller was doing, some of his reaction, you could tell, like, bro, this guy, as much as he's trying to be charming, you could tell, like, this guy has some serious mental issues. I'm saying it like that because I know for a fact that I sort of have that, and my girl sort of has that. And when you see him performing, you're like, okay, you're a good Flash, but you really need to work out on your mental shtick because some moments I was just looking at him like, okay, bro, chill, chill. Because even the moment that's going out on online, the moment like what the baby and stuff, like his face, his reaction, you can tell, like, bro, this guy, as much as he's trying to look, you know, cool, awesome, or funny, it just seems like, yeah, it's a guy that needs help in a sense. But so far, I can say this movie, it's not worth though. It's not worth. It's not worth watching on cinema. And you know what's the for me the best part of going to the movies was getting there and seeing the Spider-Man theater full. It was so wholesome seeing kids. Everyone wants to watch Spider-Man. It was so beautiful. Even my friend, he got late and he was the one with the tickets. But since I'm like, you know, a usual customer, he's like, go in and watch it. This movie sucks anyway. I was like, fine. I went in. And when he got there, he was like, bro, when I was buying popcorns, I'm listening to Spider-Man is sold out. Well, look at here, it's so empty. I was like, bro, Across the Spider-Verse is top 5 movie of the year. He was like, wow, really? I was like, yeah, that's top 5 movie of the year. And while watching that movie, you could tell, like, bro, you really had the audacity to come out with Across the Spider-Verse. Really, Flash? It's sad. It's sad. Because Flash situation, it's just bad. It's not only CGI bad. It's a movie that like it had it all to be one of the best DCU movies. At least Aquaman levels of good, but no. And that's the thing. I can't even point out how bad it is because it has a good story in it, but it just doesn't come out and it hurts because you can't even like it's a fun movie for people who don't care so much about movies. The same way people who love Thor 4 are the same people who might love the Flash. I say it like that because if you're a person that like been invested in DCU, been invested in superhero movies, or been invested in movies overall, when you see the Flash, your first reaction will be like, why? Why is this movie even out? Why am I watching this? Because even one of the kids that was next to me, he slept. He slept. The kids left. When I saw the kids leaving, I was like, wow. Then I'm not the only one who's seeing what the hell is happening. Doesn't make absolutely sense at all.